What's up guys, it's tech-raccoon back with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Behringer XM8500 and if it's still the best budget microphone around. And this is also kind of going to be a long-term review since I've had this microphone for over So the Behringer XM8500 was my first dynamic microphone I ever got, and it was my first proper microphone. The microphone I had previously was the Uphoria BM800 microphone, which is a really bad microphone, and it produced really tinny and garbage sound quality. And as soon as I tried out the Behringer XM8500, I was blown away with the sound quality you could get for 29 Australian dollars. The sound was smooth, clear, and warm. This microphone delivers such a great sound quality for the price, it's unbeatable. There are other microphones that have been released trying to compete with the Behringer XM8500, like the Shure SM7B and the Samson Q2U, but none of them have come close to the price to performance of the XM8500. The only microphone that came close to the Behringer XM8500 was actually released by Behringer, surprisingly, and that is the Behringer C1, but that's a condenser microphone, so I wouldn't consider that a direct competitor to the XM8500. For $29, this microphone has a marvelous sound quality, easily comparable to the Shure SM7B. While yes, there is quite a noticeable difference in the mid to high end of this microphone, that is mostly on my voice. When I've heard other people talking on this microphone, it sounds really good with their voice. For example, a fellow YouTuber called Carlos Talks, I'll leave his channel in the description below, he has made a video on this microphone paired up with the Behringer Uphoria UM2 interface, and with his voice, the microphone sounds extremely smooth. On my voice, the mid to highs do leave a little bit to be desired, but that is voice specific. But again, for $29, it's nothing to complain about at all. It still creates a very smooth and clear sound. And in fact, let me quickly switch to the Shure SM7B to give you a quick demonstration of the smoothness I was talking about. Alright, I'm on the Shure SM7B now, about the same distance away from my mouth, and as you can tell, the sound quality is pretty similar to the XM8500. So as you could tell, on the Shure SM7B, the mid to highs were a little bit smoother, but the Shure SM7B is an 800 Australian dollar microphone, while this is a 29 Australian dollar microphone. It's a crazy price difference, and the sound difference isn't that big. So this microphone in general, the sound quality is fantastic for $29, and nothing comes close to it. Now you may be wondering, how does the build quality hold up? Well, over the 2 to 3 years I've owned this microphone, the build quality has never let me down. It basically doesn't have a single scratch on it, and I have dropped it several times on hard surfaces, and even then it hasn't gotten a dent. There might be some very minor scratches on it, but I haven't noticed them at all. And of course, this microphone is fully made out of metal, which is really impressive for the price point it comes at. And when we're talking about metal here, it's not some cheap quality metal that's extremely thin like the Uphoria BM800 microphone. This metal is extremely thick and gives the microphone a very nice weight to it, and it makes the microphone feel very premium. Now, I haven't used this microphone in a live setting for those years, so obviously in a live setting it will get a bit more beating up because you put the microphone down a bit more harshly and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how it would hold up in a live setting, but I can guarantee you this microphone could last decades in a live setting. This microphone is extremely durable, easily holding up with microphones like the SM58, which is a world-renowned microphone for live performance. Now, you may have noticed I've been using a windscreen on this microphone for the video, and that is the main problem with this microphone. This microphone has pretty bad plosive reduction, and let me take off the windscreen to demonstrate. So this microphone doesn't have great plosive reduction. Here's a little demonstration. So as you can tell, it was clipping quite a bit, so I'd recommend picking up one of these $1 windscreens, which I will leave in the description below, as well as a link to buy this microphone as well. And this really removes all the plosives if you put it on in line with the metal mesh here, just like this. Now when you do this, it stops the wind from going into the capsule of the microphone from your mouth, which stops the plosives. So let me give you another demonstration. So as you can see, the plosives are almost gone. So that's the trick I'd recommend to use with this microphone if you are going to pick it up, as this will really make the sound quality way better and way more professional. Now, I have gotten a few questions in my other videos about this microphone about what interface I use with this microphone and if you can use even cheap interfaces with this microphone. And the simple answer is absolutely. The interface I've been using for this video and pretty much all the videos I've made on this microphone is the Behringer Uphoria UM2 interface. That interface only cost about 50 to 60 Australian dollars, and it has all your main features like one XLR port, one instrument in port, one headphone jack out, and of course speakers left and right, and a USB port to connect to your computer. It also has 3 gain knobs, one for the instrument, one for the XLR, and one for your speakers or headphones. This interface easily provides enough gain for this microphone. I have it set at about 3 o'clock or 80%, and this is easily enough for me to be talking to the microphone at this current volume and at this distance. And if you do want to use the microphone further away from your mouth, just turn up the gain to 100%, and even then this interface doesn't have a lot of noise at those gain levels, so it's not going to be that noticeable in your recordings or talking to others. Now on my computer I have the gain set to about 70% in control panel on Windows, and that seems to be the sweet spot for me. So hopefully this video did help you out, and I would definitely recommend picking up the XM8500 as a starter microphone or even just something to have in your kit. This microphone is great for live performances, live streaming, YouTube videos, anything pretty much. And this microphone also reduces a lot of the background noise because it is a dynamic microphone. So if you are using it in a loud environment, this microphone is great for that situation as well. So hopefully this video did help you out in making a decision on buying this microphone. If it did, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos on budget audio gear and technology, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.